Hello everyone, Link here, back with another episode of the Survivalists. Thankfully, I'm doing this pretty much right at the week mark. I haven't done it super consistently, and that's because I've been very busy with work recently. Let me just double check where I'm at. Decent amount of resources overall. I remember I was farther than I realized from the raft, because it was a sail that was the tricky part, so I need, I guess, the fur and the boar parts. It looks like I don't have either. Here we go. Okay, so I've got plenty of the boar belts. It's just I need more fur clumps, which I don't actually know exactly what that's for. I think it's I assume it's from the you get it from the same kind of thing. Then a bunch of rugs. It's okay. It's gonna take up pretty much all of those, but it's just gonna be annoying, but that's fine. This is what I dislike, the fact that, like, you can't even see these and yet they're there. Like, I shouldn't be able to go this far under, if you know what I mean. Up. Now, when you see a red moon here, it means the world's about to replenish. But not only that, but pretty much every time after the world replenishes, you're pretty much always going to see a raid. Given the fact that I have a bone club, I'm pretty confident after how I did last time. I'll keep that in my inventory for now. Do I have another axe? I don't. That was, I think, a grindstone. I need to make a bunch of those. That's going to allow me to repair my tools. And honestly, I think that's going to be more important than a raft. Another thing it does is refill this, which is mostly useful because of the palm leaves. Again, it looks like it's not... I just think visually they need to change some things about this game, especially. Forgot how lucky my spawn was. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a what's it? A grindstone before I'm gonna need to make some new tools. So I'm just gonna make some new tools, I think. That was, yeah, stone chunk. I need tool handle, right? Yep. Easy enough. Let's just make a good chunk of them. So I need shovel and axe. I don't want to swap to the monkey, because sometimes the raids happen like almost instantly, sometimes they take a little bit of time. So that's the first warning. Prepare your defenses happens, and then about 5 seconds after prepare your defenses, that's when the raid commences. So there's that, and then I think there's some rope. And that's why I kept that axe. Also in case this broke, of course. Okay, I'm glad you can change that beforehand. Looks like I'm only going to get one here. Because mostly health-wise, I'm going to wait. There it is. Alright, now remember your wobble training here. That seems like a smaller one than usual. Got some flimsy arrows. Okay, it doesn't need barbell, it needs rope and leaf. Now one thing, yeah, this is what I will do. Because it's just about to be destroyed, I'm gonna put it in there. Yeah, I might do that for these as well. Even though I'm kind of hoping to go away with this stuff. So, for those of you who don't know why I'm keeping these at super damaged, there's two forms of ways that upgrading works in games. Or not upgrading, but repairing. And this game goes along the lines of Fire Emblem Three Houses repairing system. So what it does is that instead of so if you're gonna repair something, or if you're gonna like upgrade something, like forge it to make it like an upgraded version of itself, usually either it needs to be full health, or you can't repair it. It needs to be full health, or you can't upgrade it, or the health doesn't matter. And if the health doesn't matter, then you basically never want to upgrade it unless it's just about to be destroyed, because that way you get both a repair and an upgrade simultaneously, so you're getting the most bang for your buck. It's one of the reasons why, like in Fire Emblem Three Houses, you never want to repair something unless you've already forged it, because it's just a little bit more expensive. And the forge is actually, like, cheaper than it seems, because you're both forging it and repairing it. If you just forge it, and then, like, repair it later, you're wasting some of your minerals, or your materials. See, I needed a bunch of wood, I remember that. Something I'm actually not sure if I really like or dislike about this game, which is that you always swing where your cursor is. Where I think that you should just, like, your swing should always be, like, directional, and you should use, like, your WASD keys, especially, like, if you're not on PC. Because your cursor takes priority over direction compared to your actual things that input direction, and I feel like that's not how it should be. But I could be wrong there. It's just, I'm still not entirely sure, to be honest. There's a lot of this over here. This is perfect. Because I want to get a bunch of stone chunks. That's what's going to allow me to get the grindstone. Which I'm definitely going to need before I get... And actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I'm definitely going to want it once I get iron. And ideally want to get it a little bit before I get iron. But not only that, it's actually... Your tools will get destroyed very quickly when mining iron. So getting a grindstone will make it so not only will I mine quicker, it should last a tiny bit longer. So I'm just getting a bunch of stone. Now, what was it? Was it? No, it was mud. Mud. Which I've also get a good chunk of because I'm mining trees. Another thing that I'm going to need quite a bit of when making my raft. I'm going to need timber. Basically, to make a raft, you need like a bunch of everything. Which is why that I don't care that it's nighttime right now. I wonder when I should make an upgraded bed, because that extra stamina is very useful. Especially when you're using these like big powers that you run out of stamina super quickly. Oh yeah, remember. I brought the telescope because I wanted to get to the southern tip. And then use it, even though it's pretty much useless. I know there's no islands down there. I'm on the edge here. Yeah, now that I think about it, it would have been pretty good for this game if they didn't just have, like, a couple of big islands. Because if you think about it, look at all this empty space here. Even if you don't put a big island in that place, just putting a bunch of small islands would be good. It was a fur belt, so I'm going to need a bunch more fur belts. These guys don't want to fight me, but I'm going to force them to. Yeah, the ones that don't want to fight in this game really, really don't want to fight. Dang it. The one time I can never find an actual aggressive one. But you just want some sand. It's easy enough. Although not as easy as it seemed, because you can actually mine it when there's water there. So, like, right there, I was kind of facing the right way, but then that happened. Get wobbled, boy. guys did way more damage to me than I thought they would. Let's get rid of that just to clear up a space. Didn't even see those berries, and I thought I would be able to. I'll let them fight it out for now. Never mind. What do I put down? Like, I'm not too far from there, so I'm just gonna sell some stuff. Okay, I can buy some fur clumps here. That's good to know. Head back down there and grab the stuff from down here. Can't believe I didn't think of this before. That was a surprisingly easy way to kill bunnies and also get fur coats. Some more leaves. Oh, I can't carry the sand, dang it. Or the charcoal. Brilliant. It's not really anything I can sell that would... I guess I could... Yeah, I'll sell the flimsy multi-tool. Tool handle. I don't really want to sell the meat chunk. Okay, let's just sell a bunch of the basic stuff. In fact, I'll sell a couple of those as well. Okay, that right there should have hit him. I was right on top of him. I did not click that twice. What the heck? I didn't even have it equipped at that point. Yeah, I'll sell that for now, just keep my inventory low. I also really didn't want to sell all that stone, but I've got a little bit of everything now, at least. And there's plenty of stone around, so... I just really hate just having random stuff all over the place. And originally when this game was released, you only had 2 inventory slots. I think I know, yep. I was about to say, I think I know where I am now. Wait to get up to full. They just like to hit my monkey once and then just run off. Some annoying little jerks. Alright, that should be... Okay, so I needed those. Okay, that's just a bunch of palm leaves. Rope, that's just a bunch of long grass. So I need 2 of these. And I've got plenty now for both. Come over here, buddy. But, hang on one moment. What was it? Bunch of tall grass as well. Palm leaves. How many did I need? 3 of those, okay. I think I've actually got enough for it. I've got enough for a sale. So even this is taking them a while. This would take me, like, way longer. Now I need a bunch of timber. And I think rope. Which I'm just going to make, I think. Especially since this way I can kind of show... So here... So as you can see, I make rope kind of quickly. Now if we put it here, all I have to do is left click and do that. But the thing is, this isn't something that monkeys can do, like, regularly, because they'll just use up... If you make it automated, they'll just use it up until they literally can't do it anymore. Which means until either you stop putting it in, or if you make it so a monkey puts it in, until it runs out of resources, which is instantly. If you have a monkey automatically put resources into it, then it will do it until you literally have none of that specific resource left. You can't say, like, oh, stop once I... What they should do is have each monkey have individual inventories. That way you can say... Keep refilling it until you run out with this. Hold up again. Up. First time I've seen that. I like how it makes a little sound, though, I will say that. That's a good indicator. I need, yep, 16. Do I have any currently? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. I just gotta go right to 16 because I don't have too much chest space yet. That's one thing I really wanted iron for, was getting more chests. I think I just need 8. Yep. more. Teleporter very later on, and fast raft, which requires rope and cane. Now, my other world, I have cane, but I forget how to get it. Okay, hang on a sec. So how many of those do I need? 12, and a bunch of hardwood. Yeah, I'm not going to do that quite yet. Okay, let me grab my other pick. You know what? This first pick, I don't care if it gets destroyed, especially since I'm kind of tight on space here. In fact, I think I might just end the video off here, because I don't want these videos to be too long. So I'll end the video off here, and I'm going to immediately restart, and we'll head to the other island. See you guys in the next video.